Hey guys,
Sure.
welcome to the first episode of the ChumCast.
Yeah, I know.
I'm
Yeah.
Jake. This is Ethan,
Yep, I'm here.
and we're gonna be starting a little podcast here. It's gonna be pretty
Apologies if this is a bit lackluster. This is our first time doing this.
exactly. We're just gonna be talking about some random stuff, in a general theme. So, for
Maybe. I
example,
don't know. We'll
yeah,
see.
whatever. It doesn't really matter. It'll just come up. Uh, and we'll start having guests by the next episode because I wanted to make sure the first one was like, hey, okay. So,
Mm-hmm.
all right, Ethan,
Yeah.
what's the first thing you want to talk about on our great little podcast here?
I don't know. What is there to talk about?
Well, I guess we could start off with Annoying Orange's comeback. I don't know if you've heard about this, but the good old Annoying Orange from 2013 has made a little bit of a comeback recently.
Come.
Now you
Sorry.
have, goddamn. Now you have Annoying Orange IRL, and you have Annoying Orange explaining the Black Death. And you
Yes.
also have Annoying Orange trying to sneak into Disneyland. And
Okay, I want to start off by saying that I have this game here on my iPod Touch that I recently just found
mhm.
and turned back on. So I looked through the purchased apps, and then I found Annoying Orange Kitchen Carnage.
You did not find Annoying Orange Kitchen Carnage.
I did. I can play the sound. It's probably
It's probably gonna be really bad. Okay. When was the last time you were actually on your iPod besides right now or the other, like the past week? Oh my god. Oh
the
my
music's
god.
so bad. Okay. So this is probably from like 6, 7 years ago, maybe tops.
Okay.
So it's just
Kitchen Carnage. Yeah, I heard. Man.
it's just this game is old.
Yeah. Is it fun at all?
Honestly, yeah.
Okay, I could probably find it for like $1 or something. I'd probably play that.
No, you. This is like probably off the App Store by now.
Damn it.
I'm gonna say that.
So, the Annoying Orange isn't the only YouTuber to have a comeback recently. Good old Tobuscus, after his whole,
Toby
yeah, good
Drums
old,
is
Choby Churner, um, after, starting a successful uh, Let's Play channel and being on the Annoying Orange TV show. And, of
Oh yeah,
course,
that's right. He was on that, wasn't he?
and of course his little, I think, rape allegations. He's back.
Wait, he didn't read that.
He had like some sort of like cheating or like a rape allegation, and that's why he just like got off the face of the internet for years, and now he's back.
Amazing,
He just
amazing.
he just made a video on his second channel, Toby Games, where he's driving in his car and he's just talking to the camera like, "Hey guys, I'm back." So yeah, I'm thinking about starting to do more videos now. It's pretty interesting
I mean,
actually.
amazing.
I know. We should probably catch up on Toby some other time, but
Yeah.
yeah, you know, something else that's interesting is that hold
Okay,
on.
no offense, but this sounds like an essay that someone's writing. It's just like you run out of stuff to talk about, and then you're just like, and then something else.
Yeah, and something else that's pretty interesting.
It's amazing. It's
According
amazing.
to newsscientist.com, the Earth has acquired a brand new moon that's about the size of a car.
Actually, it's probably gonna leave in like a few months.
Yeah, I know.
Honestly.
It literally says our new moon is probably between 1.9 and 3.5 meters across and roughly the size of a car, making it no match for the Earth's primary moon. It circles our planet at once about every
Haha,
47
you're reading
days,
off our articles,
and
nerd.
it mostly swoops around the larger moon's path. Its orbit's unstable, so eventually in 2020, it'll be flung away from the Earth, heading back, just away, which I found pretty interesting.
Grandpa Lemon.
Grandpa Lemon,
Grandpa Lemon. I'm still playing Kitchen
you're
Carnage.
still playing Kitchen Carnage?
Like, bruh, this is yikes.
Yeah, it sounds like a yikes.
Yeah. Alright, so recently I've been watching this one guy.
Uh-huh.
His channel name Steve 1989 MRE info,
Hmm.
and ooh boy, it's like ASMR, unboxing videos, and food reviews in one.
But the
Whew.
thing is, the okay, are you gonna talk about the foodie reviews because it's not just average food.
This is military ration food, which is
Exactly.
pretty interesting. He's got like antique foods and stuff. It's honestly pretty fun to watch.
Yeah, but somebody else that's pretty fun to watch. Good old Joey's World Tour. Gotta love the guy. Iceberg lettuce review. Ooh, and he's been cranking out a couple good ones recently. I think he just made another Arby's video.
I like how his channel profile picture is just him eating the planet. That's great. That's great.
Yeah,
Love that.
I also like how he's going down the child like clickbait YouTuber path of making his thumbnails like highly contrasted.
Wait,
It's like very
I
bright
mean, I
yellow
I
and
want to say
red.
his content is not for children.
It's for
this
children.
it is. This is not for the faint of hearted.
Well, I mean, I hold on. I can play you an excerpt from the Carl's Jr. Actually, yeah, I can play you an excerpt from Carl's Jr. BFC Big Fried Cheese Angus Thick Burger, or
I don't know
my
if I want
personal
to.
favorite in recent days, his iceberg lettuce review. You know, that was actually really interesting to watch because
Well, I
he
mean, it's iceberg lettuce. What are you gonna get out of that?
he puts okay, he starts off with a little bit of ranch, right?
Dang, this man has a schedule of Monday, Wednesday, Friday uploads,
Well,
bruh.
I know, but
That's
basically he puts, let's see, yeah, he unwraps it, he puts Big Mac sauce on it, then ranch, then bacon bits, takes another bite, and then he does sardine juice, and all the aforementioned other ones, and he takes a bite.
bruh.
It's about an 11-minute long video, and the intro is just
11
great.
minutes. 11 minutes out
Do you
of.
want to hear it? You want to hear it?
I don't know. Do I? Amazing.
Now, that one was only about like 7 seconds. I think in the Angus thick burger it's like 20.
Yeah, that man has lung capacity for days.
Here we go.
Hi everyone, this is Joe for Joey's Super Cool Food Reviews. I'm back.
Oh no, that one's hella short. Hold on.
Sounds like Cartman.
Hi everyone, this is Joe for Joey's Super Cool Food Reviews. I'm back.
I can't find it, dude. This sucks.
Okay.
Also, sorry for everybody listening like somewhat late at night to just hearing Joey
Bang!
screaming about how he's back, and I'm just like, damn it, I can't find this goddamn 20-second long like, screaming of Joey.
No, you know what? It tastes like chicken. Hi everyone, this is Joe for Joey's Super Cool Food Reviews. I'm back.
Okay, I can't
Apparently,
find
he
it.
is back. Okay.
I literally can't find it. I want to. I really want to, but I can't.
All right. So. Can we just talk about how Jerome ASF, the Minecraft man, is now just doing balloons? He's still doing Minecraft. He's doing Bloons TD6, Minecraft, and then a ton of IO games. I don't get that.
I know. Well, I mean, once you leave Tube Heroes, it's kind of hard to, set your foot down. just look at Dan
I mean,
TDM.
Bloons has been having a surge in players since
No.
Sixers came out recently.
Look at Dan TDM. As a child now, like whoa, when the hell did that happen?
Exactly,
And
whoa,
popular
buddy.
MMOs, you remember them?
Oh yeah, I used to watch them all the time for their lucky.
Guess what? They got a
lucky buck.
divorce and now they're friends.
They got it. Okay, well
They got
at
a
least it was
divorce.
it okay. At least they're still friends.
Yeah, at least they're still friends. 'Cause,
They still play games together.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
hold
yeah,
on.
but they got a divorce, I think.
or they just broke up. I don't know if they were actually married.
They were
I don't, I
married.
don't. Their thumbnails are so weird now.
Yeah.
This shit. Hey, they're doing Fortnite. Oh no, that's Minecraft Fortnite simulator. Never mind.
So, I found Dr. Doofenshmirtz's Shark Tank Extra Shark Tank.
and like enlighten me.
So
Enlighten me.
basically, you have Dr. Doofenshmirtz, right? And he's going on the show Shark Tank. Do you know what Shark Tank is?
Yes, I know what Shark
Yeah,
Tank
yeah, yeah.
is. A lot of
But
people know
for
what
people who
Shark Tank.
don't know, you little incels. Basically, Shark Tank is a show where you go on and you give four people your pitch, right?
Like for a
For a product.
for a product.
Yeah. For example, like the Mr. and Mrs. Sponge or whatever it was called, right? Like it was a sponge, but it had like a little
Sponge
smiley
Daddy?
face. Yeah, Sponge Daddy and Sponge Mommy or whatever it's
You
called.
you'll find it at like
You'll find it somewhere.
Those places.
It's not hard to find. But yeah,
Yeah.
that was actually on Shark Tank, and then they liked it.
And then they bought it.
Yeah.
Oh no, they didn't buy it. So they'll buy like a stake in the company.
Yeah. And then it actually
To
goes
help
up, and then
fund.
people buy it. But yeah,
Exactly.
so you have Dr. Doofenshmirtz going on with one of his innators. Sorry, innators! And, yeah, he's on Shark Tank. Apparently he needs a little more revenue than just living off of, I don't know, nothing. Like, okay, where does Dr. Doofenshmirtz get his income?
No
He
clue.
lives in
I
this
think
giant, like,
is
what,
he
what,
like a
apartment building?
no, that's right. He's a pharmacist. He's a pharmacist.
He's
That's
a
right.
pharmacist?
Yeah, he's a pharmacist.
Since when?
You don't remember that?
No.
No, he's a pharmacist. I'm fairly sure he's a pharmacist.
But what? Are you gonna Google is Dr. Doofenshmirtz a farm? I mean,
No,
I guess that's where the doctor comes from. Maybe I don't know. What's his degree? If it's not a pharmacist.
Just like medical. I don't know. That's probably not.
What is Dr. Doofenshmirtz's first name? Crap! I actually forgot that. What was it? Hans?
Okay.
No. Heinz.
Oh no. They always mistake him for a pharmacist because he's wearing a white lab coat. Okay.
Yeah. So what is Dr.
Heinz ketchup.
Doofenshmirtz?
Heinz ketchup.
What is Dr. Doofenshmirtz's profession? His job?
Occupation. Evil scientist, formerly OCW, OWCA agent.
Oh yeah,
That's right.
That's
He's
right.
he's a science teacher now. That was the end. He's a science teacher.
Well, actually, that wasn't actually the end of his character. He ended
Well,
up
I mean,
going-
that was like towards the end of the show.
Yeah. But then he just somehow goes back to being evil on Milo Murphy's Law.
He's like,
and
touch your
he's
butthole.
Doctor Time, which I don't know if I like that. You know?
No.
Yeah, no, I don't really think I like that one.
Well, I mean, he has all the time to do it.
I mean, yeah, I
No
doesn't
question.
really have a job unless it's the one that we just talked about.
I mean,
science.
if he's an evil scientist, he's definitely gonna do crime. So he'll probably just like
Yeah.
steal money or something.
Just robs a bank, shoots a guy, and then goes back to his little hideout to make a scrub my feet inator. What?
Just that. What was it? What was his robot? What was his robot's name? I forgot.
Ned? No, hold on.
Ned.
It was
Was not Ned.
no, it was like Carl or something.
No.
Flying Dr. Doofenshmirtz
Companion.
robot. Norm. It was
Norm. That's it.
Yeah. Gotta love Norm. Oh yeah, and his brother Roger Doofenshmirtz.
It's amazing.
Oh my god. There's a fan wiki page for Heinz Doofenshmirtz. How tall is he?
Amazing.
Bro, he's
He's not
67? He's
67
old.
inches?
No, 67 was old.
I thought you said how tall is he?
Yeah, I know. He's 67 though. Nicknamed
That sounds
Slouchy
wrong.
by Rodney, Heinz the Ocelot, and Professor Time. Bro, how tall is this man? I don't care.
Very.
I just need to know his height. I want to
I ain't
square
care
up
about
with
no
Dr.
man height.
Doofenshmirtz. Let's see. Dr. Doofenshmirtz.
Good, Jake. Jake.
Height.
I know you've had a problem with me in the past few days playing
Oh.
Doom, but I'm playing it right now. All right.
Oh, he's 6 foot.
He's 6 foot.
Oh wait, no. He's 6'2". He's taller
He's
than
6
me.
foot 2.
Yeah, he's tall.
Man is. How is he having problem with a little rodent?
How tall's Ferb? You know what?
I think
no.
he's probably like 5'6". I mean, they're
Let's
only in
see.
like.
Hold on. So,
Are they elementary, middle school? I forgot.
I'm pretty sure it's middle school because if they're elementary, they'd be like not making stuff.
I don't know. They're too young to do anything, regardless. So, why would that matter?
So, a platypus. Okay, a platypus is 1'3". So I don't know why Dr. Doofenshmirtz isn't just like
Like,
punt him
what
across
is
the
he? What
room.
is he doing? Yeah, you just punt him.
Yeah,
I mean, he does do that occasionally, but like,
Yeah, I mean, oh, I scrolled down and then I see Platypus Evolution, the game. The platypus is an Australian. Yeah. Okay. 2009.
what? What's
Platypus
2000?
Evolution came out in 2009. Do you know what I'm talking about?
No,
No? You've never played Platypus Evolution?
no.
Oh my god. So, okay, Platypus Evolution is this game, right?
Yeah.
That spawned like a million other games by like the same person, where basically all you do is you get two of the same and then you drag them into each other. That's literally it.
Oh, hold on, I'll be right back. Go into the stars to buy candy bars.
Okay, so Jimmy Neutron, right?
Absolute Chad.
I know, but when it comes to Planet Sheen, did you like that show?
Of course. Why wouldn't I?
You
Who
liked
doesn't?
Planet Sheen?
Of course. It's Sheen.
I don't know
Who
why,
doesn't
but,
like Who doesn't like Sheen?
I've always kind of had like a little bit of a problem with it. I don't know why. You know,
Why? It's Sheen.
I don't know.
Sheen will kill you.
I know, but I don't know. Carl's little side character. I didn't really like him.
Carl is thick.
It wasn't. Carl's so thick.
Dummy thick.
Oh, Jimmy, I'm so thick. Oh. Yeah,
That's a
it's not even Carl. I was trying to do Carl.
exactly.
Yeah, but yeah, his like three-eyed slug character in Planet Sheen. I don't know. I don't like it. It's kind of weird how Carl gets a side character, but Jimmy doesn't.
Exactly.
Also-
Who cares about Jimmy when you got?
I mean, I don't know. That blonde girl who's constantly like telling him he's fat or whatever. I don't know. I haven't seen Jimmy Neutron in years. Because it's not on. It's never.
It's not on
I
TV
would
no
have to
more.
search up Jimmy Neutron clips and then just watch Jimmy Neutron at like midnight on my bed while I'm trying to fall asleep.
Yeah, when you should be going to sleep. Like, go sleep, nerd.
No. Okay, so do you got any interesting stories to tell, Ethan?
I don't know. What is there to talk about?
I don't know, just any form of story.
Form of story. Yeah, that's how that works.
Just shut up. Do you have a story or not?
I don't know. Do you have a story? Because I don't have a story.
I mean, I have an entire page of stories.
Yeah.
lined
You
up.
have an entire notebook of stories.
It's one page. It's not even a notebook. It's in the back
Okay,
of my notebook.
you have a
it's not one
lot.
page. It's like 30 to 40. It's fine. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, cool. So I can talk about times I've kind of like ditched class.
Why have you cut class, huh?
It's well, I don't know. It's never really been recently, but I used to cut class a little bit back in the day.
Why? Why would you
Oh,
ever
no, I don't
do
know,
that?
just for the excitement of it. Okay.
Why?
Okay,
That's just.
Listen. I'm hyping it up to be this really big thing, but it's not. Okay, in 5th grade, right? I would I would kind of like just go around, and I do everything for the day, right?
Yeah.
And then like 2 minutes before class ends, I just like
leave.
slowly crawl towards the door. I just leave.
Okay.
I'd be, like, dead
I was
silent
like,
about it.
I was like ditching the entire class. I was just
Well,
the entire
yeah,
period.
I still left
That
early.
that's a bit different.
Yeah, I know, but like just kind of like trying to leave class a little early, right? So I do that twice, and on the second time I do it, I end up telling a friend of mine. I'm not gonna name drop him. We'll just call him Frank.
Jimbo. No, I'm just kidding.
We'll call him Frank, right? So I tell Frank, I'm like, Frank, listen, I've been doing this thing. It's really fun, right? I've just been leaving class like 2 minutes early, and it's really exciting. I'm doing it with my friend Mark. Doing it with my friend Mark. All right. And then I tell him, I'm like, don't tell the teacher. And he's like, okay. So then I come home, and I'm just sitting there playing Xbox, playing Assassin's Creed Black Flag,
Xbox.
the best one. And my mom gets a call, and I'm like, oh, whatever. She gets calls all the time, whatever. So then she hangs up, and she comes over to me, or she kind of turns around, and she's like, Jake? And I'm like, yeah? And I got a detention, and I got a trash duty, and I was devastated. You know, in 5th grade, I'm a good little, I'm a goody two-shoes. So when I get this detention, well, it's not even a detention. It's more like you can't do Friday flag. Now,
Okay, that doesn't matter.
I know, but I really liked Friday flag. Now, for
Why?
everyone, actually, no, I kind of hated Friday flag actually.
It was
But
stupid.
I know it was really
like, no
dumb.
point.
So basically,
no
Friday flag, for anybody who didn't go to Chabot, was this thing where you kind of just stand outside on the blacktop.
And then
they play music.
They have announcements.
Yeah,
really.
they have announcements.
It's-
They play music. That's
And
kind
that's
of it. It's like a half hour, not
Didn't
even.
they
20
like
minutes.
play music like before they even started, right?
Yeah,
I
yeah.
forgot.
And oh my god, I always hated the music. It was always like a Who Let the Dogs Out, and like.
Oh yeah.
But
yeah.
okay, that one was probably the least annoying. Everything sounded like Alvin and the Chipmunks. For whatever
Everything
reason.
was Alvin and the Chipmunks,
I know, of course it was, because we're like
which kind of
what
sucked.
8, or like 7, 8, and then the
Like
other-
yeah, I get
like
how you
6.
could like.
I
just
do
like
not like
Alvin and
high-pitched
the
things.
Chipmunks.
I don't like the.
It just
the, like,
it just hurts your brain.
oh my god, it makes me feel brain dead. I'm like oh my god, just turn it off. Like for example, when it's Christmas time and I'm in the car, and then my dad or my mom's on the Christmas channel. I was like, okay, cool, yeah, I like rocking around the Christmas tree, happy holidays, right? And then all I hear is, okay, boys, we're gonna do this one more time, okay? Okay, Dave. And then it's like,
I
and
hate
one,
I hate
and
that
two.
I hate that one.
And it's like synchronized. Christmas. I'm like, oh my god, just turn it off. Just turn it off right now. I hate like the high pitched Alvin and Chipmunks. I don't know. But yeah, I ended up getting out of detention, or I can't do Friday flag, and then at lunch and at snack I had to pick up garbage. I was devastated. I was like, kind of bawling.
I did green team, so I was just basically doing that
I know.
anyway.
I was kind of bawling my eyes out because I was a goody little two shoes, and I never really got in trouble. So then I actually get to school, and I have to sit in the office for 20 minutes, and it's like the worst thing, because everybody else out there is having fun. And I'm just sitting here, waiting.
Who said we were having fun?
I don't know ever.
Bold of
like,
you
like,
to
okay,
assume
okay,
you were
okay.
having fun. I wasn't.
I was just sitting.
I was
in the
like, let
office
me
and
get to
it's-
class so I can just chill there.
I was just sitting in the office, and it's like a labor camp outside. I shouldn't joke about that. Anyway, see, I'm just sitting there, and then I eventually go back to class. I'm still kind of crying a little bit, kind of sniffly, and then I go to lunch and I do it, and I'm just like, that wasn't that bad. I'd probably do that again. And then I come home and I'm just like, huh, I don't really care. and then something. Okay, it's not even like that similar, but it's kind of on like the same topic of not going to class. So basically at middle school, it's like 6th grade. I was I was kind of just like chilling out by the field. And the problem with the field is that the speakers just they don't really work. If people are loud, you
Yeah.
will not hear them. You have to watch people leave. But the problem is when the times for sixth graders are different than seventh and eighth graders, you're just sitting in the field, kind of chilling with your pals, your friends. I was trying to say both of them, and nobody's really moving. So you're like, okay, whatever. And then, as it turns out, lunch has been over for 10 minutes for us. So I've been sitting in the field, and then my sister's like, "What are you doing here?" And I'm like, "What do you mean? Lunch hasn't ended?" And she's like, "For you it has." I was like, "How long has it been?" She's like, 10 minutes. I was like, "Oh crap!" So me and my two other friends were speed walking. We're running really fast, and then the people are stopping us. They're like, "Hey, why are you guys running?" And one was like, "We're late for class. We're sixth graders." And they're like, "Oh, okay, go to class." And then I end up going to my math class, which for whatever reason it's like a math and science class because they used to kind of like put them together.
Yeah, dude. Core.
And then yeah.
Education's weird.
It is. And then basically I'm kind of just like I sit down. Everybody's looking at me. I'm like sorry for being late. And they're just like, I don't care, because the thing about my math class was that for whatever reason, my math teacher for whatever reason, you know, my math teacher just decided to have a tumor.
You ever just decide to have a tumor?
Yeah, I know, but so basically, my math teacher had a tumor in his brain or whatever, and he had to go get surgery. So he wasn't there for like most of the year. So I remember asking him about it, and he just said, "Oh, there's something wrong with my head. I'll be back shortly." And then we were like, "Okay." Right? But like,
And he was never back.
he could have just said, "Oh, I have a brain tumor. I gotta go get that removed."
Tane Broomer.
But basically, we had like a lot of long-term subs, and some of them were pretty cool. Some of them were kind of like, I don't really care. And I ended up seeing him the next year. Like nothing changed. Probably just wanted to go on a break. Speaking of breaks, I know I keep rambling on. I'm not really giving you a chance because I know you don't really have any stories or anything to talk about. My computers teacher. I'll just say Mr. Johnson. That's not even close to what his name is.
Jimson.
Mr. Johnson. Basically in sixth grade, he taught us computers, and then at the end of the year, we were doing whatever, and then he said, "Hey, how many of you guys want to do a little side project real fast?" And we were like, "Okay, yeah, let's do it." Basically, we just set up a vacation for him, and he left for the entirety of seventh grade.
That's how you do that, you know.
So the summer of sixth grade to the beginning of eighth grade, he was gone.
See, if you ever want to become a teacher, just like whenever you're doing a vacation, just do that. Just do that.
Just like the Avatar, he vanished.
He vanished.
Just gone. And then we had this other guy. I don't really like him, but whatever. And then yeah, and then computer class got really boring because it was a lot of Google Sheets. But anyway,
I hate those.
So there's my ditching class / being a little knucklehead stories. Let me.
Bro, I remember in the computer lab.
Mm-hmm.
In the computer lab, remember how we'd always do those like typing activities like every once in a while.
Yeah.
Like that one typing website. I sucked at it because I still can't type without looking at the keyboard. But that's the only way I type. Like I don't look at the screen, I look at the keyboard.
Yeah,
it's like
I
opposite of what you're supposed to
is,
do.
Yeah, okay, because the thing is, when you look at the keyboard, you just know what you're typing. You don't.
You know exactly what you're typing.
When you're
people
done,
say it's like that's not how you do that.
There's any
I'm just
spelling
like,
errors. But
exactly, yeah. I don't even check. I just keep going.
Yeah, I know. And
there's no need to check.
Yeah, I know. Let's see. I'm trying to find where it is. Here we go. Yep. Okay. So should we go into another topic or just keep telling stories?
All right.
Okay.
So what we've been talking, I've just been playing Doom the entire time, and dang, this game is fun.
Okay.
It sound like Doom in general, like the idea of it just sounds a bit like mindless, But there's a lot of strategy just walking around and shooting things. Surprisingly,
Okay.
it's very weird. Like, you gotta make sure you don't kill things while they're, I don't know, over a void so you don't fall and die.
Yeah.
That happens like every once in a while and it sucks balls.
So, I actually have a weird story from middle school. Another one, right?
Another one.
All this
It'd
first
be like
podcast
DJ Khaled.
is literally just stories and
Stories
it's
and doing
stories
things.
and cartoons. That's
We,
probably just
we
call it
trailed
stories
off
and cartoons.
that. We trailed off that YouTube. No. We're doing stories now.
Yeah,
Cause dang,
story time. Okay.
story time.
So for whatever reason, back in middle school, around seventh to like actually no, it was like either seventh grade or eighth grade. I don't remember when. Probably seventh grade. I'm just gonna say seventh grade, so I don't look like a little weirdo,
Nerd.
a weird kid, right? We had a lot of Colts at school.
Okay,
And-
I wasn't there for that because we went to
I
different
know.
middle schools.
I'm saying that sort of lightly, but we had Colts. Okay.
Yeah, not like actual Colts.
No.
It's-
We okay. Okay. Two of them were actual Colts, right?
Okay, they're not like hardcore blood for the blood god.
No.
kinda Colt.
But
Oh.
like, they're like what you think a cult is in like fifth grade. You know, just like you have this thing that you worship. Oh my god, whatever, right? So
Yeah.
I guess I really shouldn't say cult. I should just say religion. But yeah, so okay, we had some religions, some little extra religions on there at our middle school. So, my friend, I'm just gonna say his name. His name's Max. My friend Max, right?
It's a generic enough. That's
Yeah,
that's,
I know. And there's so many Maxes.
No
There's
last
like
names.
3. Anyway, he started this thing, right, where you T-pose, and you chant, meatball, spaghetti underneath, ravioli, give me the formuoli. Didn't rhyme.
Didn't rhyme. I mean, I guess it did for the ravioli part.
Yeah,
but
I know.
that's about all the rhyming there is.
Yeah, so
anyways.
and you go around and you circle people while T-posing. So
And
basically,
then
like,
they freak out. They freak out because they're
Yeah,
just like,
no.
what is this? What?
So basically, like the dancing monkey thing. You know what I'm talking about? Where they kind of like T-posing in a ring, and they're just spinning.
Dancing. Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's basically that. But it's us just kind of like jumping around them, and like everybody was uncomfortable about it, but we didn't care. So yeah, we had that one.
You had another one, didn't you? Right.
No. That was the only one I did for like.
Well, not yeah, I know, but like you had others at the school.
Yeah, of course, and we were called the pasta posers, by the way. So on to actual religions instead of just us being weirdos. You had this like Elmo cult, and you had this or Elmo religion. You had this Kermit religion. I don't know if they were just like really big fans of like Are You Super Cereal or what, but basically they would bring like plushes of like Kermit or as the other one, Elmo, and they kind of set him on the ground, and then
Yeah.
and then they'd all make a circle around him, kind of like sit on like their legs, you know, like kind of like on their knees, but like also
Yeah.
and they just start bowing down to it in front of like my science teacher's room. It was pretty funny actually. So you just be walking around and then you just see him, like praying to a Kermit doll or like an Elmo doll.
So it's
then-
probably gonna be a puppet.
I know,
Actually, oh, maybe
And,
not.
and the thing is, some days you would have they're like stage little events where they kind of just go at each other, being like, oh, you're smelly, oh, you're a little poopy head, oh my god, right? Kind of just insulting each other.
Start massacring each other.
Yeah. And just like insulting each other's little religions, like saying, "Oh, Kermit's so gross," or like, "Oh, Elmo's so disgusting," right? And stuff like that.
There's a big difference in the voices you had there.
I know because you gotta look different or sound different, and
Well, yeah, I know they sound different. Of course, they
I
sound
know.
different.
that
But,
one was
like,
actually pretty funny. And then we had this other one where there was this group of girls. Girls are not funny. They're
Not funny. Didn't
not funny,
laugh.
right? So basically, you had these five girls who were in like sixth grade, and they're like, huh, there are all these cults going around. Let's make our own. So basically, for Halloween, the main one dressed up like a banana, right?
Banana.
And they basically just running around screaming banana. They just go banana, 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 and they just keep screaming banana like around the school. I think. I don't know. It's been a while, and well, it only lasted like 2 days because they brought it back to school. They wore it again, and then they just stopped. Probably because it's like
I
the dumbest
remember seeing
idea.
someone in a banana costume. I
Yeah,
don't remember where. I just remember seeing one.
yeah. So there's those stories about cults.
This is just weird.
I know.
Kids are like retarded.
Schools are weird. Okay.
Schools are weird.
Should
You
we just
see,
keep
you
telling
got.
the stories or like go back to
I don't know. I
cartoons,
don't know
or-
what we got. What do we got? We
I
have
don't know.
things. We have things and
How
stuff.
long have we been doing this? Like 30 minutes?
I don't know. Probably. You got
Okay.
Smash.
It's been
Smash is fun.
It's been like 30 to 40 minutes, which is good. Let's just keep going until it's like an hour long because I got to cut some stuff out.
Smash is fun. It's a
let's
good
see.
game.
Do you have any stories from middle school? Because
Honestly, I don't really know. My life wasn't that eventful in elementary and middle school. Okay. There was one big event.
Uh-huh.
This is kind of a yikers to say, but
All
so
right, tell me about it.
so you should remember this. One girl got like really injured after jumping off like a soccer goal or something.
Oh
I
yeah,
forgot.
yeah. I remember that. Oh,
That
my
was
God.
like really yikes. Like
Was it? Wait, hold on. Was she like suicidal?
I forgot
Wasn't that it?
honestly. I honestly forgot.
Because I thought it was like you had this like suicidal girl.
Yeah,
And,
I forgot. I don't know, but like
and she
okay,
just, like,
it was
didn't wanna,
off of I think it was off of a soccer goal, but I forgot in all
Yeah.
honesty.
and then
But it like we all thought it was
and-
like the second level. So
yeah,
in
the
in the
second
back of
level, I
our
remember
school, in the back of our school,
Yeah.
there was like there was like a big hill, and there was like 3 levels. There's the ground level, and then there's a little path branching off the side to
Yeah.
lead to like a second level, and we all thought that's where it happened,
Mm-hmm.
and it didn't obviously, but
Yeah.
still like our friends being the haha jokesters we are, just kind of like
Shrugged it
you know,
off.
not shrugged it off, more of just
made like a
made
crap
tons
ton
of
jokes
horrible
about it.
jokes.
Yeah.
Like
Of course.
I don't
You're
disrespect the
mature.
person, but like think those are kind of funny.
Okay.
I'm
okay.
not I
Okay.
acknowledge that I'm a bad person, but like
Yeah.
bro.
Okay, I know it's bad, but it's like it's kind of funny to joke about it like once or twice, but they never bring it up to like anybody besides your friends, you know?
But that's probably the only interesting things that happened at our school.
Yeah.
Like
And then ooh, high school is kind of
high
I don't
school's
really know.
it's going.
Dude, I
Yep.
have a crap ton of stories already. Hasn't even been that long.
Has,
Well, yeah. For example, should I tell the story of the veggie chip straws? Should I tell that?
I guess.
Okay, so it's kind of funny. So basically, me and the lads are just chilling on the. Okay, so there's this like big planter box area with like a few trees and a bunch of tables. So we kind of chill up there, and this one girl in my PE class, she gave me these little veggie straw chips. If you don't know what those are, it's fine. Kind of just imagine like a kind of squarish, straw shaped little like veggie chip. And
Yeah.
of course that's what they are. And
Like
basically,
a lot of people. Okay, they're really good.
Yeah.
You gotta admit to that. But like, everybody's like going ham. For
I
them.
know. So and the thing is, right? She gives me this huge bag that's like there's only like a fifth left, and she's like, "Here, take it." I'm like, "I don't really want it." She's like, "Well, too bad, I don't want it." So I'm like, "Okay, I'll just keep it." So it's been sitting in my backpack for a day, and then I pull them out during nutrition break. and then I'm just like, hey, you guys want some veggie chips? And they're like, oh hell yeah, right? And they're all like hyped up. And then
And
there's this
then
one
you
kid
just
who like
throw it out.
who like grabs him, and then you have Anton and Sam just like trying to pry him from his hands,
It's great. It's great.
and I think the kid ended up running away with them, and then he had Sam chasing after him for like 3 minutes, and then
It was great.
until he eventually shared them, right? So he still had a lot. So now it's the bell rings, and then they've been like tussling, and they've been like no, not even tussling. They're just gonna kind of like doing a little bit of tug of war with the bag of veggie straws, and like I was just walking to my class, and I see the same kid with the bag of veggie straws, and he's got like 5 people chasing him. He's got like 5 people running after him, and he's like bolting. He's sprinting really fast, probably like sweat on his brow, and you have like these 5 like somewhat popular kids just chasing after him, trying to get some.
Of
And
course,
then-
only natural.
And then I just
Okay,
go to class.
those are like so good for some reason. I don't know why, but they just are.
They're honestly not my favorite.
They're not the
The
best,
best,
but they
but-
are good. They are
yeah.
good.
They're pretty good. So yeah, I don't know. So there was like what, 4 stories in there?
Yeah.
No. What else is there to talk about?
I don't know. Yeah, you have your entire page of things there. I'm gonna
I mean-
run
I
out
mean,
one thing.
my
I don't know.
entire
We
page of stories. But the thing is,
Probably-
I don't
probably
wanna,
have time
like,
for one more.
Just tell all my stories in one episode.
probably have
of
one. We have
podcast.
time for one more. You know, probably.
Yeah. So you know what? I'm gonna save all these stories for later. I've told 3 out of probably like, let's see, 1, 2, a lot, out of a lot.
How many?
And let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17.
You have a bit too many.
18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. So yeah, I could just have that all be one big story. 30, 37, and like 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, and then I already told the Colts, so it's like 40 because I accidentally recounted. So yeah, I have like 40 other stories to tell. I've got a lot. I try to. Okay, I'm not purposely trying to create events and then tell them later, but when they happen,
Just like, oh boy, you just write them down.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, there's a good amount. Let's see. Gotta see where. Yep. Okay. Nice. Okay, so do you think that wraps it up for the podcast?
You know what? That was a okay first episode. It was a bit lackluster, mostly because this is our first time doing it.
Yeah, and I was mainly talking, but whatever. It
You know,
should be fun.
we'll see what happens next time on the ChumCast.
Yeah, next time on the ChumCast. Thanks for watching and listening, of course, because there's not much to watch.
Wait. Yeah,
And,
there's just that little picture of us chilling.
Yeah.
We'll have more people made add them into the graphic. Who knows? I don't know. Jake's drawing it, so who knows?
Mainly Sam.
I don't.
And Anton, maybe like once or twice. Maybe Mason. Who knows?
Mason. He
Yeah.
might.
Yeah, he might.
Oh, good old Yokai.
Good old Yokai 117.
I don't even know this thingy. Well,
and apparently
yeah.
that's not for Yokai Watch, which is a little weird.
No, definitely not. Which is a bit confusing, but
Because
I understand.
okay, hold on. Before we end the episode, I just need to see, what does yokai mean?
Yokai are like dead people in Japan, and they're like it's like
Monsters?
ghosts, but not really. That's kind of what it is.
Yeah.
Imagine
Yeah,
ghosts, but not really.
So yokai are a class of supernatural monsters, spirits, or demons in Japanese folklore. That's it. Yeah, it's like folklore.
Yeah, they're just dead people, but like ghosts, but not really. That's
Yeah.
what it is. Which is weird, but like all right. Well,
Yeah.
that's
So you're
that's a
that's
yokai. I
that's the
think.
that's the ChumCast.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we did it. That's okay. Please continue to support us. Maybe I don't know. You
I
can.
don't know. Subscribe. Like.
Yeah, that'd help a lot. No,
Comment
we got
some
this
questions.
many
I'll be sure to answer
people
them.
are not subscribed. I don't know if you're gonna add the graphic there. The thing he says it
I think it's like 60%, which is
66, which is quite a bit. Last
it's a
time he
little too
was like
much.
the one before was like 82.
No. The first one I did that I was really like, hey, subscribe or whatever. It was like 90. Actually, no, it was 89%.
Exactly, a lot,
And
a
then
lot of
you
not.
guys have been crushing it. It jumped down to like 67, and then I'm like kind of close to 60. And I haven't checked it in a while, so I'll be sure to put that up. And yeah, that was the ChumCast.
That's the thing.
Yep. All right. Cool.